Okay, so you guys remember I did the predator video talking about the predators being cloaked and things of that nature and hiding out in plain view. And some people say that they ran these things down. Well, here's the story and the clip from David Pilatus' Missing 411. This is David Pilatus' work. This is hard investigation. You guys give him a look if you're interested in seeing more of this. I'm just going to show you a short piece of what she saw when she was in her deer stand. And again, I own no rights to this. This is very useful for a few seconds. I'm just trying to, get the message out there and just talk about things that go bump in the night and help support the channel and the things that I write about. Okay, so here it goes.
This is the most beautiful night to deer hunt. It was the second day of season. I wanted to be getting my, run in the woods to hunt. I was really excited about it. There was band over at the high school. By the time I got to my deer stand, I could hear them. It was all settled in. Didn't see nothing coming down the path. Trails of birds, crickets, everything were normal wood sounds. When you're hunting, you have two of your most keenest senses, is your hearing and your eyesight. All of a sudden, the woods went to this dead quiet. If I had dropped a pin out of that deer stand, it cut off. No birds, no crickets, no nothing. The sun's still up. We were not calling for bad weather that night. It was a great night to hunt. All of a sudden, I thought I had like a mote in my eye. I even took my finger and wiped my eye, like when you get that fogginess over your eye, like it's just, I look and I'm thinking, what is this thing in the trees? It looked like a large piece of saran wrap. It's the only way I can describe it. But this thing was very wide. So I'm up 14 foot and it hung quite a ways down. And I'm thinking, what is this thing? It didn't really scare me at that time until it moved and formed the arm that reached over to the other tree. It reached over about 12 to 14 foot, and then it all, like a blob, like sucked into it, and it went to the whole other tree. I had this very euphoric feeling like something ain't right here. Normally at that time, I'd have probably got down and stopped hunting, but for some reason I didn't.
So, as you're sitting in your blind and you're looking across, where did the blob come from?
I had no idea. It just appeared in the one tree. As it was moving through the woods, it went from like tree to tree, and then it disappeared. It didn't continue on. So where it went, I don't know. It's like it just right before my eyes vanished. And I don't remember taking the picture, but being married to who I'm married to, Dr. Bruce McAbee, he always said, if you see anything weird, get a picture. I don't recall actually when either that the sounds had returned. Because it's like I don't remember. That's not me to this day. Normally I would probably crawl down, come run in the house and say, you ain't gonna believe what's back there in the woods.
How much longer do you think you stayed in the stand?
About a half hour till sundown when it's time to come out.
The sequence of this is Jan goes out to hunt. We have guests show up. We're having dinner. He comes back from the hunt. He says nothing about what happened. It was strange.
I'm going to stop it there because, again, I don't want to get in any trouble. But, again, I'm just trying to add context and content to the story we had done prior about the predators, right? And I couldn't find anything visual on it. So I just used David Pilatus' Missing 411 the Hunted. As you can see there, this is David's work, okay? So I'm not trying to take any credit for anything like that. It's just his work that he's done on this thing, on this. This is just one of his topics in his one of his many documents, so documentations or documentaries. So you guys just check it out. Again, this is LA Kendrick. Talk to you guys soon. And don't punish me, YouTube, for this.